So we have a wire rack here, which is stainless steel. Definitely don't want to use a chrome one. We have dedicated this to doing this process. As you see, it's all warped and bent up, but it's for roasting peppers, which we do quite a bit of. Peppers go on the rack, burnt gas burners on high. If you have a gas stove at home, you can do this on your stove at home, but if you don't have a good ventilation system, I don't recommend doing it on your stove inside. However, you can do it on a grill outside, charcoal or gas, or if you have a portable gas burner, you can go outside and use that burner. The grate helps just so the peppers don't, you have to try to balance them in between things, but a gas grill works perfectly. Put it on blast, put the grate on the lower setting, let it roll. Don't have to do anything to prep the peppers, just go on the grate. And we're just gonna move them around so they get even all over. It takes a few minutes. The red peppers on the left are gonna take longer because they are thicker skinned and thicker walled than these Fresno peppers on the right. So you can see those charring up a lot faster. That's what we're looking for all over. So spin those around. It's not too much of a chance of overdoing it just because we're gonna peel all this burnt area off. So you're sort of burning it on purpose. So you don't have to worry too much about burning it. It's great doing this for the dishes like chili. You're gonna add that extra roasty, smoky flavor in. I do it with hash sometimes. Salsa is another way you can add in a little extra depth of flavor by roasting your peppers. Yeah, get a nice char on that now. Can't always get every nook and cranny on the peppers like that if they're sort of cratered, but you can get most of it. You see these little peppers are done. A little bit of unchar is okay. If you wanted to, you could just hold it over there so you don't burn the rest, but I consider that good enough. We're going into a stainless steel bowl and we're going to put some saran wrap over it. This will let the peppers steam, help loosen up all that charred skin. So just wrapped up nicely in the bowl. Let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes till they're cool enough to handle. And the skin's going to peel right off. So our peppers are roasted, been put in a bowl, covered in saran wrap and let sort of rest. They steam a little bit, it's going to help loosen up the char. Now we're going to peel them. So we're going to take the wrap off. You just do this right on our cutting board. Now, some people like to do this over running water. I prefer to leave, I think it rinses off too much of the flavor. So we're just going to do it by hand. I have some little, you can see this though, the skin just peels right off. Really no effort at all. If you have little frustrating bits that don't want to come off, I have these little paper towels beside me. They're going to be great for getting a little extra off if we need. My hands do get dirty in this, another reason to use gloves, but also because I'm doing some hot peppers after this. So we can get our towel and just give it a bit of a wipe. A little bit of char is okay, that's flavor. So I got some scissors here. It's gonna make it a little easier than trying to handle a knife after having all the pepper all over you. We're gonna cut off the top area because we don't really want the stem and seeds. Pull that open. Need any of the other bits we can remove. But at this point, we're pretty much ready to cut it up however you want for your dish. And clean this up a bit. Now we have our Fresnos. You can do these with any peppers, jalapenos, Fresnos, etc. I'd abscond from doing habaneros or something unless you have a really strong nasal passage. See, that almost just peels off in one big mix. Do another one here. I'm gonna grab it, so pull down all around, strips right off. Again, if we needed to, we'd get the paper towel out. And we're gonna come in with the scissors again. This is mainly the reason why we're wearing gloves, so I don't actually put chili in my eye. Don't need the seeds, though if you wanted something spicier, you could leave them in. Here we can come in just with the back of the scissors, scrape out the extra seeds. Well, this is pretty tender, so you gotta be gentle. Maybe a spoon would have been a little better. And we have roasted pepper. I'm going to hold that. Good, ready to be cut up and put in our dish.